Well, I think that was the signal from Rune. I'm not actually sure. Are we live, Rune? We're happy. Welcome to the end of SS7 of the Volley Grampian Forest stages. That's what they call it, right? I've got that right.
We'll go with that.
We are here for the Asset Alliance Group Scottish Rally Championship Cruise. We won't bother the BRC guys as Matt and Beck, so we'll be bothering them at the end of the next stage. So we're basically halfway through the day.
Yeah.
I'm Ali Beck from Beck Sport Media. I have the boss, Maisie Clingan, now road legally able to drive on the road. Passed her test since the last time I was on the live with her. And we've got Ruan Lowry bravely being our camera operator this weekend, so big thank you to Ruan. Our live coverage is brought to you by the lovely people at Royal Aero, which is on the microphone. And so halfway through the second day of the Grampian. Overnight, really close.
Oh yeah, big time.
Scott Beattie on a charge, less than a second up, and David Bogey overnight.
Impressive.
Very good. David's put the foot down this morning.
Yes.
So he's now, well, he was 11 seconds in front of Scott the last I checked, but we'll maybe have a look at times in a bit.
Yeah.
We are, as I said, basically halfway through the end of stop line of SS7, so you can see these wonderful marshals doing their job, bravely waiting for hoping these cars will slow down.
Hopefully. We hope
over
so.
The flying finish as Max McRae and Cammy Fair come in from the BRC. So what to talk about overnight? Mark McCulloch third, but with bent lower suspension on the front, so that's hopefully that's sorted, and
fingers crossed.
He's
but
going
he
well.
Seems to be going well.
Yeah.
So.
Bruce McCombie in his home forest, as always, sitting in fourth in the SRC.
Yeah.
Going really well.
And I was speaking to Keir earlier, and
they're not even trying.
No, they're not trying.
Yeah, that's worrying, isn't it? Ian Forgan, no punctures last night after the Scottish, a miracle. He was very happy last night with that.
Very happy man.
Deserves some luck, Ian, because he's been quick. He's just had no luck.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I should point out that Cammy Fair in that car, former Scottish champion, now sitting with a big name, the McRae name.
Oh, of course.
Max. They had an interesting VIP day. They hit a deer mid-stage in the VIP stage.
Yeah.
But the mechanics got the Citroen sorted, so
did well.
He's all going well. Now, our first person we need to wait on is Scott Beattie, obviously, who was second last I saw. Hopefully he's still going well as Callum Black. Yes. Big contingent over to see him as he's sponsored by a Chinese...
Yeah, I noticed that last night at the spectator area.
Airline. There are a lot of Chinese people here to see him. A lot of... they made a long trip to come see him, I'm assuming.
They have.
So,
and they're loving it.
Yeah, they've got the weather for it. If Ruan spins the camera around, we've got glorious weather.
Blue skies.
Pylons, cows, you got everything.
Trees.
Scotland, yeah. as a wasp attacks me. So, other things we can talk about. Two-wheel drives and challengers. Ross Jarrett on an absolute mission.
Oh yeah, Dan Forsyth with them.
Scared Dan. It's not very easy to scare Dan, is it? I should say the G&M Mechanical Services two-wheel drives.
Yes.
Just ahead of Paddy Monroe, of course. Glorious sounding
Who is
car.
run by G&M.
Who's run by G&M, so Paddy was not sparing the horses as always. Ooh, that was stopped very quickly. Now is this, how do you say his name?
He's got some tape in the back, I noticed that earlier.
Yeah, they had a disaster last night with the engine. So M Sport been working hard overnight for Romet, that's isn't it? Romet Jurgensen, isn't it? Winner of the Carlisle stages, is that correct?
I believe that is correct, yeah.
And ERC regular, WRC 2 regular, very quick man, but on a fight back after his disasters last night. SRC wise, what else disasters wise? Well, Brett McKenzie, our Challengers points leader, gearbox went at the end of stage 1.
Which is...
It's a real shame for him.
He's
having a very good year. Yeah. And Barry was very sad having driven all the way from Lincoln to Aberdeenshire yesterday. That's a long haul. I think they left at... Did they leave at 5 in the morning yesterday, him and his son? Yeah, some tape on the back of that. What else are we having? Unfortunately, we've lost Alistair Brearley. Had an off last night.
Yeah, I noticed. I seen a picture of that. Yeah.
Caught out in the dust clouds, I think.
Yeah.
Missed the corner.
There's a lot of dust.
A lot of dust,
as you can
see.
tell.
Yep. Now,
it's Johnny Greer.
That's Johnny Greer, of course it is. Back in a Toyota, back in the family make. That's what his dad made his name in. Very nice cars, these GR Yaris's.
They're very nice.
You were admiring the noise test button at Noise Test.
I noticed, and the one run by Melvin Evans, they hit a little button and it automatically set to noise check mode. I think that was
That's very fancy. I think apparently the 208s have that. The Rally 4 cars.
I never noticed that. That was the first time I've noticed it in a car, and I was impressed.
Yeah, definitely. Very amazing how fancy these cars are now, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it makes life a lot easier when you're getting yourself tested. But as Johnny goes by now. So I'm trying to wonder roughly where Scott will be running on the road. I'm not actually
Could
sure.
be soon.
Could be
I
quite
reckon
soon,
it
yeah.
could be maybe
Quite soon.
maybe the next one. Or...
Yeah, obviously on his home event. Fired up last night. Didn't know how he'd done so well, but he'd done well.
And he did well last year.
He did very well last year. He's obviously local event. He's extra fired up. As Matthew Hurst comes in, winner of the border. Well, was the winner on the road of the border counties until unfortunately something went wrong with that. But
Yeah.
very quick car, Skoda Fabia. Now our SRC leader David Bogey's in the new shape Skoda Fabia.
Yeah, that's an older one. This one, yeah.
So that car has now won every round of the SRC this year so far, between David Bogey and Rory Young.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So,
ran by Don Buckley.
Ran by Don Buckley. The latest spec Fabias seem to be the car to have.
And everyone that's driven them is very impressed by them. As you can tell, as David continues to use it.
Although it's that home built Proton that's doing the championship running, isn't it? Mark McCulloch, Michael Hendry. We say it a lot, but it's amazing what they're doing with a car they've engineered themselves.
Yeah.
For a fraction of the cost of an R5 car. So hopefully everyone's going well with them. I haven't seen them today yet, so it'll be interesting to see how Mark's going.
No, I've not spoke to them either.
If they've got it sorted overnight.
I did see him at service. Seen him at refuel this morning, so.
I'm slowly gathering a collection of bees behind me.
Log collection.
Now, other noteworthy things to talk about. Ernie Lee and Patricia Lee. Rally 2 car, because the BMW sadly gave up at the end of midway through the Scottish engine. Now here's Scott Beattie, so I'll stick my head in real quick. Scott, halfway through day 2, how's it going?
It's going alright, yeah. We're just struggling a wee bit just with the notes and just the what's the word? It's just not connecting just that great. But we had a bent arm in the first loop, so that didn't help. And the first one there, it was very loose, but we got a good run through there, like so. Bogey, he's away with it, but we'll try and keep him honest and see what happens.
Well, stick in. We'll see you later on. Thank you. As Malcolm Proudlock walks into camera, waiting for sun, obviously, watching some.
Cameras fell over.
Oh, well, that's encouraging.
I put it back up, but I don't know if it's pointing.
No, you're good. Anything is helpful. Thank you for that, Malcolm. As last round winners of the Scottish, David Bogey and Kirsty Riddick. David, you seem to be having a push today. How's it going?
Yeah, okay. I think the car's running a wee bit hot here at the minute, but the last stage was rough in there, so just backed off and tried to keep away from all the bad stuff.
Well, I'll not hold you up too long. Let you get some cool air in it. Thank you. Oh, I think the heat's starting to play its toll.
Yeah.
Overheating in there.
Right.
So he's not that keen on sitting, running, talking to us, which is absolutely understandable.
Yeah,
so
of course.
he's had a push. Scott said he's had a push. Lower arm damage for Scott on the first loop today, so they've changed that.
Right,
and now
okay.
He's not quite as happy as Gary Pearson arrived, former Scottish champion with Hannah McKillop. Again, BRC registered, so I won't bother him.
I believe
because
the same issue happened with Gary at the back of the car here as
Romit.
Yeah,
right, okay.
I noticed that.
So does that mean there's something they're clipping with the back end of the car?
I don't know, but
certainly seemed like John Wink said they had a very nearly into the ditch on that side of the car last night. So hopefully he's still going well, John.
Yeah.
Wanting to bounce back after a difficult Scottish.
Yeah.
A wee bit out of sorts in the Scottish, but he's enjoying one of his home events.
Yeah,
his second
course,
home event after the Speyside. So now, what else can we talk about? Moats Offshore Juniors. It's an MG3 battle.
It is.
But there is a Fiesta floating behind them with Fletcher Faulkner. Robbie Wood overnight, leading that with Simon Mills, with Ryan Walker not that far behind after spending a day in Wales with some tuition.
Both doing very well.
Those MG3s are good wee cars.
Yeah.
As we know from doing the challenge. This sounds committed.
Oh.
Up over the hill.
Wow. It's Alex Vassallo.
It's Alex Vassallo now, former Junior 1000 champion way back in the day, the early times of the Junior 1000s.
It's a nice car.
Yes. SRC registered, but did a recce, so claiming BRC points only.
Yes.
I'll maybe just nip in and see what Alex has got to say.
Jump in.
Alex, how's the Grampian treating you?
Say that again, sir.
How's the Grampian treating you?
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed that one. It was nice, fast flowing, rough. You had to be avoiding big rocks in there a lot.
No dramas though.
No dramas, not today.
Excellent. Good luck. Stick at it. Been a long time for Alex since he was a junior to get out properly, regularly as a senior, but now he is. He had a very good run at the Scottish.
Yeah, he did.
There was a few folk had a very good run at the Scottish. John Crawford had a cracking run at the Scottish. 5th in the SRC.
That car's very nice.
That's a very nice
I really
car.
like designing that.
I know you're.
Mark McCulloch's got something hanging off.
All right. Well, this will be. You can stick it and
I'll
see if
stick
he's
my
got
head
to
in
speak
here
to him.
and see what's going on. He's on the other side, isn't he? Yeah. Halfway through the day, how's it going?
It's not been the best of days, but we took off into that stage and we decided to go for it, and halfway through the wings started flapping off, so it was like coming up over the window, but we'll go and cable tie that on now and hopefully it'll be okay for the rest of the day.
Keep her going then, get that back on.
It looks like there's been a wee ambitious cut in there, has there?
You just noticed that he said he was just driving, noticed it come off, and you
Right,
just see
okay.
flapping.
As long as there's no dramas, that's
Cable
fine.
tie
Be fine.
needed.
Be fine. You'd be an expert with the cable ties
Oh, I
over
bet.
years. Mark. Sounds pretty committed as well. Coming over the hill. I wonder if
Is that Bruce?
it is Bruce McCombie,
Bruce
local
McCombie.
man,
Yes.
going really well.
Very well. Keir Beaton, go
Hopefully,
driving.
hopefully he doesn't swear.
I'll remind him.
do our best not to swear.
We're live.
Oh, better than Clifton Square.
Halfway through the day, how's it going?
Aye, that's been the best stage of the day. Wee bit of rough, but we enjoyed it. Everything worked. The last stage previous, it just didn't work. But hey, we're delighted. We're here. We're cracking on.
Keep her going then.
We'll try.
Always got a smile on his face.
Very happy man.
Very happy man. I see a comment from Davy Duncan there. He's in stage 7 and he can't see anything for the dust. We can agree. I did have black trousers on at the start of this. They're not going to be black by the end. So this actually, years ago, this was the first podium Bruce ever got in the SRC, and an old Impreza was on this event. You've never seen a happier man at the end of that. Now, Ian Forgan had a good run last night with no punctures. Hopefully they're carrying
Yes,
on. Because
hopefully.
if anyone, Ian and Chris deserve some luck.
Yeah, they do.
So we'll see what Ian's got to say. Ian, how's day 2 going?
So rough in there. I was positive we had a puncture. Just so rough. It's just frustrating.
Yes. After the year you've had as well, been frustrated. So
It is a really nice stage, but it's just in such a horrendous condition. And we have to do it again. It's going to be carnage.
well, just keep it safe then. And keep it going. Thanks, Ian. Yeah. I think we called that with the order of the day, with some people saying it's going to be quite rough. The event did actually put a warning out about the condition of this stage.
Yes.
So that's the competitors were pre-warned, but I think it's maybe possibly slightly rougher than especially these guys were expecting.
Yeah.
Now here's Robert Proudlock. You can stick your head
We'll
in and
see how
speak to
Robert's
Robert
going,
Proudlock,
yeah.
one of your favourite people, I know.
We like Robert. How's it going?
Good. Yeah, that was really good. We're working hard in there.
Definitely.
Rough though, just as you expect, really rough.
Yeah.
There might be a couple bits missing from the front of our car, but yeah, we enjoyed that. That was a good run.
All the best then.
Thank you very much.
Rough, but enjoyed it.
But, well,
yeah.
motocrosser. Used to bumps and jumps and all that sort of thing. Now, Robert, Rally 3 spec car compared to the
Yeah.
Rally 2s we've seen, so down a wee bit in spec, but cracking run on the Scottish.
Oh, and this rally too, he's doing
Yes,
well.
Yeah. It's almost like he's good at what he does. And I should also say he had his chief mechanic at the Scottish, his wee boy. I think that
Archie.
was his wee boy's first rally, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was 3 generations of Proudlocks with Malcolm, Robert and the
Yeah,
wee boy.
and
so that
also we
was-
just see Malcolm there.
yeah, Malcolm was here. He's apparently put one of our cameras up, he reckons, pointing possibly in the right direction. We'll see
Hopefully.
about that. Alan Carmichael coming down.
In a very green car.
Yes, now. BRC registered. Did Greystoke. We saw him at Greystoke.
Yeah.
We saw him also at Crail, and the back end of that car was wild at Crail. So,
He's done a lot of rallies this year.
Yeah, does a lot of rallying.
Yeah.
Actually has a son competing in the Irish juniors as well.
All right.
Junior
okay,
1000s. Came and did Crail last year.
Yeah.
So a very busy man. Good sponsor, Wren Kitchens. You're not going to miss the car.
No, you definitely won't miss this one.
No. So he's obviously having a wee issue trying to hold it on the brakes here while they're sorting the time card. With Harry Walshaw alongside, they're slowly inching forward. One of the things about these Rally 2 cars is they don't like sitting still on a hill.
No.
Because the brakes start to cook.
We noticed that as well at Greystoke. They had to put a rock under the wheel to hold it.
You were helping find a rock.
We had to find a big
I
rock.
remember that, yes, when we were on our MG3 duties that day. Now, we've got a wee gap again. No, we don't, because you're Stephen Pitch. Your driver. He's made the most of that stage.
Halfway through the day, how's it going?
Off. Yeah, no, good. Enjoyed that one. And the one before, to be fair, was a good stage. But yeah, we had a puncture earlier in the day, which has lost us a chunk of time. But we're still here.
Good.
Keep going.
Yeah,
we'll keep going.
I say your driver because you, of course, got a hurl with Stephen. Was that last year? A couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago now. It was a while ago. I think it was 2 years ago.
Before the Scottish, wasn't it? Yeah. You had I'm very jealous of that one. That was a good seat.
That was the orange livery I had on it then.
I know you were a fan.
I did. It was a Fabia.
It was a Fabia.
It was the Fabia.
It was a Fabia.
I do miss.
Sadly got slightly bent at the Jim Clark.
I did like that car,
last
but
year.
I do like the Fiesta and I do like the colours on that.
Yes.
It stands out.
It's a really nice car.
Yeah.
Obviously, Stephen's always got nice cars. I noticed a comment as Ruin's dying with the dust. I had a nice wee drink of dusty water while you were talking to Robert Proudlock. Mark Roberts saying that I'm sure Mark McCullough's got a spare wing. We'll just go for it. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
If that's no damage mechanically, he'll be absolutely fine. That'll be
fine.
stuck back on. Oh, another committed noise coming over the hill. I don't know if you can hear that on the microphones, but
it's Bob.
It's Bob Adamson having a great year in this car. Loves this car.
He does. Loves it.
Actually, yesterday was his wedding anniversary,
and
he's here. I don't know how that's gone down. Bob, how's the Grampian treating you today?
Aye, okay, can't complain. Definitely no letting you rest anyway. You need to keep your wits about you, pick your way through the good bits and the bad bits, but that's rallying, enjoying it, good.
And no dramas?
No dramas yet, just try to keep out of trouble.
Keep it going, we'll see you at the finish. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, really good year so far for Bob in that car.
Yeah, he's loving it.
And having a consistent navigator with Harry Stubbs helps as well.
Of course, yeah.
Now, I'm sure he's got a plan to bring his good lady some stuff back for their anniversary. Here's John Crawford, had a brilliant run at the Scottish.
Oh yeah.
Knocking on the podium for most of the day, so after having not a very good space side, so it's a right hooker, of course it is. John, how's the Saturday treating you?
Yeah, not too bad. We had a puncture at the end of the last one, unfortunately. But that last stage in this one's, to be honest, the first I've really felt as if I've driven the car, anything like the thing. Had a bit of a overshoot in there, but other than that, stage was great.
You still enjoying this car, getting into it?
Yeah, car's mint. So I'll never be able to master this, but hey, it's good fun trying.
Well, good luck. We'll see you at the end of the day. Thank you. John saying he's starting to try a bit now. He's had an overshoot in there, so he's obviously pushing a wee bit harder. and a puncture at the end of the last one, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I think there's been a couple of punctures.
Yeah, all right, okay.
So.
Yeah, it's it's one of the things that with the British Championship being in town, they're able to recce. They can check where you can cut things. Here's Johnny Mackay now. Would you like to speak to Johnny?
I'll speak to Johnny.
Speak to Johnny.
His home rally.
His home rally. He was quite happy last night. So.
Is this electric? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Rachel's not.
What's wrong with
There's
her?
a bee on her. But no, that was a really good stage. Really good fun. We haven't been so on the pace this morning, but I think hopefully we changed that in there. I'm out of breath, and that was good fun. And yeah, Rachel's just panicking.
And, you want to quickly tell us about the largest freestanding structure in Scotland?
Oh yeah, fun fact. Well, I don't want to quote this on Facebook, but I think the Durrus mast is one of the tallest, if not the tallest, structure in Scotland. There you go.
Johnny Mackay facts for you.
Wow, that's a loud mark too.
That's Mr. Jarrett in a push.
Yeah, fair
we'll let
play.
you get away.
Good luck.
Thank you, Johnny. Oh, Ross has had a wee bump there in the front of the car. Ross, a wee bit of dent in the head.
Hear a word you're saying. So
Well,
intercom.
all right, okay. Just how's it going?
I literally can't hear what you're saying. It was a good stage. There you go. Good stage. All good. No drama.
Ross's intercom's playing up, so you can't hear a word that anyone's saying.
That's
so.
not great. And Johnny's got something hanging from the bottom of his car.
All right, okay.
Part
Hope it's
of
nothing,
his car,
nothing
but-
important. It looks like it's maybe one of the guards. It's maybe not too bad.
Yeah, I could just hear it
Yeah.
hitting the ground as he drove off there.
So yeah, Ross Jarrett on a serious push in the two-wheel drives. We should maybe slide back down the hill a wee bit. Just let these guys do their job. So we're back to BRC contenders now with the Stellantis Cup as well.
Yeah.
So you'll see a lot of 208s.
These Peugeots.
Yeah, so we'll maybe actually bounce back over to our
Yeah, away
safety
from the
spot
clock.
over here, out the way. Let the marshals do their job.
Yeah, and so everyone can see the clock.
Yes, absolutely. So
There's dust in my eye.
Johnny's having a look under the. I think it looks like it's just a guard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Ross carries on, the headlight was a bit skew-iff, but because he couldn't hear me, he just said that was a good stage, and that's fine.
Well, take it.
But they had a massive battle. Ross and Ian Thorburn was in the car. Fiona Moyer's brother, if you didn't know.
Yes.
At
Fun
the
fact.
Scottish, just 2 seconds behind Paddy at the end of the day.
Mhm.
I think the best sounding two-wheel drive battle we've had in a while.
Yes.
Between those two escorts.
It's good.
For a while, Andrew Forbes was keeping up with them in the Civic until he had a wee off.
So that was like a G9 battle as well happening
GM,
there.
yeah.
'cause,
Andrew, of course, leading the two-wheel drive championship this year.
Yeah.
Really good run in the first sort of proper season in the Civic. This sounds committed as well. This is
Wow.
another
I
208.
was going to say that is a Peugeot. Yeah.
We do have some sort of SRC interest in this because Natalie Robinson's out in a 208.
Yeah.
But claiming BRC points, so that's Kyle McBride, one of the Motorsport Island. You'll notice this colour scheme as well. Mark Irvin's out for a play in his Fiesta, which is an ex-Motorsport Island car, and the wrap's still on
Does
it,
it-
so it looks like basically the
Similar
same
to
to
this,
that. Other people we should talk about. We started talking about Ernie and we never got to finish, but after the BMW, the timing belt and everything went snappity at the Scottish, their home event, they decided to sweet talk Dom into getting a Rally 2 car for the weekend, which, when you're a super senior, is a brave move. And his testing was driving a combine harvester,
Excellent.
which, just like a Fiesta Rally 2. Now,
Can't see a difference.
unfortunately, last night there was a log pulled out by someone else and they found it, which dragged them off the road, did
Yeah.
a bit of damage. But the car's sorted. They're going to be back out super rallying, so hopefully we'll see them
Yes.
later
See
on.
how
See
they're getting
Ernie-
on.
Yes. I think Patricia got a fright of her life when the launch control was used for the first time. It's a bit different to an old BMW. Also, somebody was telling me that Ernie's brother got a run out at the end of the test day that they did have with the car, with Dom driving.
Oh, wow.
And Ernie's brother, one of Ernie's workers at the farm said, well, that last run you certainly got the hang of it. And Ernie wasn't owning up that it wasn't him driving at the time. It was Dom Buckley. Just Chris Williams sitting alongside Jack Mathieson. Chris smiling, he's happy. We don't want to bother him. I might bother Jack real quickly. Jack, first of the Mathieson Mafia, how's it going?
How we doing? Yeah, all right. We had a bit of a drama this morning. Well, we had a drama all day, to be fair. But no, we're doing all right. We were leading last night, and then I bent the cross member and steering rack. So this morning was a bit sketchy. And then I forgot to turn the fuel pump on what was it? Stage 5. Stage 4. There was an accident, and we had to back up. And anyway, I forgot to turn the fuel pump on, so I got to the start and it just died, so we dropped a bit there. But what are we, second so far? Second historic. First time out this year, so can't moan at that.
Not bad going at all. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we'll let Maisie jump in to speak to Paddy. Best sounding escort in, best sounding car in Scotland at least.
How's it going halfway through?
Aye, smile on the face anyway. That was good fun. Enjoyed it. Aye.
Good stage.
Aye, very good. Aye, it wasn't as rough as we were expecting it. So no, good tram line. So just
Showing the Peugeots how it's done.
pardon.
Showing the Peugeots how it's done.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to catch up with Mr. Jarrett, but yeah. Cheers.
Keep her going.
Okay, all the best.
He's happy.
Oh, well, when is Paddy never
Paddy's
not
always
happy? Especially when you get to interview him, he enjoys a good interview.
He does love an interview. I hope.
But yeah, so we've got to catch up there. That was Jack Mathewson. There's 3 Mathewsons here with Charlie and his dad Paul. Paul out in the ex-Andy Kelly Roy Campbell Mark 1 Escort.
Very nice.
Lovely car.
I like the colour scheme going on with it too.
Very nice car. And so Jack was saying second historic at the minute on his first rally this year. He's got a brave dad because it's his dad's car. His dad lets him borrow it as Paul Thompson pulls up. Now Ricky Finlayson's in this car.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
SRC competitor rep and recruiter of navigators. Let's see. I think he sorted 3 out when he got here. So, well, I don't want to bother him though. I would speak to Ricky, but he's got a busy job to do right now, being the navigator. So, Paul Thompson, of course, prepared by the same guys that run Steve Bannister by Snowden Motorsport. So there's a serious Yorkshire style battle going on in the Escorts. Very quick Escort. Very quick man.
Very nice Escort as well.
Very nice Escort. All the Snowden cars are nice.
They're well prepared.
Another Snowden car does have John Shepherd in it, who's jumped in at the last minute to
Yes,
sit.
I've seen him last night.
First time out in the SRC for a while for John. Now, that is John Morrison's
I was going to say that
new
is John
toy.
Morrison.
This will be interesting. He got caught out on the live apparently last night, but John, day 2 with a new toy, how's it going?
Aye, slowly building up. Building up, that was quite good right there, right enough. So every stage, every mile is a learning one with this car, so that was good.
I was talking to Gavin and he thought you were pretty happy with it. So
yeah, it's a different thing altogether, so it's really good, very, very capable. Just not in my hands.
I'm sure you'll get there with it.
I'll get there one day. Just if we're rallying tomorrow, I might be on the pace.
Good luck. We'll see you at the finish. Thank you, John. As I get attacked by a wasp. Still getting attacked by a wasp. John competing in the BRC national category this year, so not really doing much SRC. Was our cameraman at the
Our
Scottish.
previous cameraman.
It got slagged off in Gaelic by a Mr. Monroe.
Or classed as BBC Alba.
Technically. And Sam Mason, former Junior 1000 competitors, competed against this man at a couple of occasions. Sam has down in Anglesey and various places as part of the English Junior Championship. I think this is actually the ex-Robert Proudlock car, am I right?
I believe
BMV,
before that it was
BWV?
one of the Stewart's cars.
That's maybe where I know the number plate
And then
from.
it went to Robert, I believe.
Then it went to Robert, of course.
I believe.
You believe? It's hard. They're all white 208s, so
Yeah.
you've got to guess where they've come from. But Sam, very quick young junior driver, had a couple of years in a Fiesta, and now he's stepped into this 208. So he was at the Goodwood. As was this man actually. This man was at Goodwood as well. That's why he wasn't helping me at Machrihanish. He chose Goodwood over Machrihanish. How could you?
How dare you?
I know, terrible. Now, we better talk about the juniors. I was bullied by Rona Dickey this morning about, and I better mention some former juniors. We've mentioned a couple already with Alex Vassallo in there. We've got Callum Graffin over, who's competed in Scotland a lot in the juniors.
Again, in a Peugeot.
Yeah, Johnny Mackay, former junior standout, didn't quite win the championship. Lewis Haining beat him. Still a sore spot, that one. But quite a lot of junior navigators out as well. Barry Young was sitting with Brent McKenzie. Barry's heavily involved in organising the junior championship. So, but yeah, it's really good to see a lot of former Junior 1000 sort of coming out the woodwork again.
Yeah, it's good.
Now they're getting into their senior rally, and this man, we were talking about his senior rally career as well. Got himself a wee C2. Now starting to get it running well. That was the problem initially, but he's getting there with it. He's getting annoyed at me talking about him now. I can see that. Rolling his eyes.
I roll.
But yes, not fast enough. Well, nothing's ever fast enough. You know this. Between me and Ruin, we've managed to disassemble a blue MG3. Between us. He did it mechanically, I did it the other way.
So now it's a silver MG3.
Now it's silver. It's leading the juniors overnight. So I'm not saying I paid for a better car, but I did pay for a better car. It would appear. Going by success. Anyway, stop digging a hole for yourself.
Yeah. Stop talking.
Yeah, stop talking now. Ladies battle. We have 2 out. SRC wise, we've got Christina Robinson, who's having a really good run overnight.
Yeah.
And the dream team of Aileen Forrest and Susan Shanks. So that'll be interesting. Well, maybe. I don't think Aileen likes being interviewed, so
Dust.
I'll jump in here with Duncan Campbell, different navigator for Duncan. Duncan, day 2. How are we getting on?
Can I story in here?
It is a wee bit.
Yeah, no, that stage ran better today than it did last night for us. So just building the confidence. Car's running well, and we go from there, I think.
Well, obviously, Eamon's been pushed in at the deep end this weekend. Eamon's been pushed in at the deep end to sit with you after Michael had to pull out. So
Oh, he really has. But he's done a tremendous job. Never worked with these notes before, and he's been absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, and it's just building the confidence in each other. But he's been excellent. Really appreciate it.
Well, keep her going. We'll see you later on. Thank you, Duncan. DC7, if you've ever bought anything in Scotland from a vending machine, that's the man that stocks them.
That car there.
There's Martin Erskine, you could jump
I'll
in.
jump in Martin.
One of
see
your
what's going.
from your part of the world, Martin.
Halfway through the day, how's it going?
Getting there. Getting the hang on now. Still a bit shallow, we're only a year and a bit later. But, aye. Caught a car in the last stage, but no, fine. Good
Enjoying it?
Aye, definitely. It's warm now though.
I bet.
Brett McKenzie says hello, by the way.
As long as I'm doing him proud, we're all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, Brett McKenzie heckling his M6 rivals when he's not here because the gearbox let them down last night, so say hello.
So, Martin flying flag for the
for the M6 Evos up against the new Subaru of Duncan Campbell. Really nice car, that.
Yeah.
Quick car as well.
It's a nice car.
It's always had quick cars.
It sounds nice as well.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Different Subaru. You don't see many of that
No.
shape. Speaking of Subarus, the Subaru Cup overnight, the groundwater lift truck
Yes.
Subaru Cup. We haven't seen Barry Groundwater out in his new Fiesta today, or John Wink. Not
Ooh.
seen John Wink yet. Okay. Water
Right.
pump. That's what bothered them at the start of the Scottish. That was the first loop. They had a problem with that, so it's obviously reared its ugly head again, unfortunately. But yes, groundwater lift truck Subaru Cup. Jack Ryan flying overnight,
He's doing
17th
well.
in the SRC overnight in an old GC8.
It did amazing at Scottish as well.
Yeah, quick boy.
Very.
Mike Grant, usual story. Luck wasn't quite with them,
No.
but they're still going,
Yeah, which
is better than
Yes.
the Scottish with the double puncture that forced them out, which was really unfortunate, only having one spare. And then they got lent a tyre and the wheel was the wrong thing, so it didn't fit the car,
No.
which is unfortunate. But
yeah, not ideal.
But they got through it last night. The only disaster was the door on where Graham was sleeping in the service area last night blew open at 3 in the morning with the wind, which kind of roused him from his sleep a wee bit. So he's a bit tired this morning.
That's not great.
No, there's 23 coming in. So I wonder if that was the car they were looking for when they were talking to Duncan.
Yeah, they were trying to figure out a
So he's
car.
maybe had a puncture, maybe just stopped and changed it or something.
Yeah, I noticed they were looking for one.
Yeah, so he said Fiesta, so I can only assume.
I
I'm not
heard
actually
3
sure.
as well, so it could
Yeah,
be
it
that
could be
one.
23. Brian Hodgson there, alongside Matt Stroud. Legend of navigating in escorts, Brian Hodgson.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've seen him and Stuart out.
Yeah.
Is it Stuart or Steve?
Stuart
Ter-
Henston.
Stuart. Twin brothers. My fault, I always get them confused, especially when they competed together. But there were rumours that there's a new engine coming for that escort of Stuart's.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's just a rumour at the minute, but if it's true, that's going to be interesting.
We hope it's true.
You know, I don't know if it would quite be Paddy Monroe spec, but it might not be far off, so that'd be interesting. Really rapid in the Pinto, so
Yeah.
yeah, very, very good driver. And
Former
Brian,
two-wheel drive champion.
yeah, and Brian, cracking navigator as well.
Yeah, oh yeah. Dream team.
Oh yes, and always happy, always smiling.
Yeah.
So that's Darren Martin and is it Dan Hurst? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes. That car's been around a long old time now. They've been rallying that a long time. Now, yeah, I had managed to miss that we hadn't seen John Wink. Oh,
I believe, is this Trevor Gamble?
is it Trevor? Is that who? Hillsford, isn't it? Is it Hillsford?
Ford Parts.
Ford Parts, yeah, but that's had a
It's on a dink.
that's had a small. It is Trevor Gamble. You're right.
I believe they rolled last night actually.
All right. Well, there's a bit of tape on the roof and stuff.
Yeah, and it's a bit bent looking, but it's. I believe everything was fine. So.
And who's caught who here? Because there's Jack Ryan. Speaking of Jack Ryan going really well, I wonder if Trevor's on a push with the fancy car and has caught the old Subaru. But I'll nip round and see what Jack's saying. Oh, Jack. How are you getting on apart from the dust?
Aye, it's dusty, aye. Well, we were going good until I couldn't see because the car in front. But we, made 2 wrong turns in that one, so.
Keep her going. Good luck. So Jack's actually caught Trevor in there, so the inside of Jack's Impreza is absolutely caked in dust.
Oh, I bet.
So he's coughing away, so I don't want to bother him too much. Yeah, Rune's saying his face is a different colour now than it was normally. So I see Fraser Smith in behind, reunited with Ian Parker.
Yeah.
So the band's back together.
And a lovely escort. I
Lovely
love the
escort.
colour scheme in that.
Fresh from Donegal.
Oh, of
where
course.
he did nothing but do donuts in front of cameras. So we'll let him roll in. In fact, you can nip in and see what Fraser's got to
let's see
say.
what Fraser's saying. How's it going?
Dusty. It's good. A wee bit rough in there, but it's fun.
All good this morning?
It was minted this morning. I needed my tyres, so going too hard.
All good for this afternoon as well. Just keep going.
Just get to finish and have a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Flat out or nothing. Flat out.
Of course. Keep her going then.
Cheers.
Right, I think we should maybe back off interviewing to let them kind of clear. There was a wee bit of a queue there, so
These cars looking extremely dusty inside and everything. Yeah.
that's Alan Dixon and Martin Forrest. That's the ex-Mark McCulloch Mitsubishi that Alan wrecked a couple of years ago, and now is back looking as shiny as it used to be. So that's the car that very nearly won the Snowman one year, and then had some really good results from Mark. So good car. Alan's obviously a good driver going back years. I remember his. In fact, the first four-wheel drive rally car I got a run in was Alan's '99 Impreza WRC, which was wild. Never been in anything quicker.
It looks very clean.
Yeah, he keeps it very. He's a very neat driver, Alan. So he probably doesn't throw it sideways too much. But Alan's sort of doing a BTRDA picking and choosing campaign this year, having done a few years up in Scotland. I believe he was Challengers champion a couple of years ago up here, wasn't he? Which certain people slagged him off a bit. But now Montana. He was drinking Tennent's last night, that's all I know. So, with Charlotte McDowell, I'll nip round. Gordon,
alright.
How's Saturday treating you?
Pish.
As good as that?
Where's the tar? We need tar.
Oh, come on.
Nah, I'm enjoying myself. My times are crap, but I'm enjoying myself.
As long as you're going sideways, it doesn't matter.
Aye, over sideways, alright. No, I'm enjoying myself. So am I.
Well, keep her going, keep her sideways.
I will do.
See you. Thank you. First time out in gravel since the Speyside, and he's wishing for the tar back, I think.
Well, I heard this morning that he was questioning why he was here in gravel.
Yeah. Well, I won't tell you what he said about his stage times, but it's fine. Now here's Rob Cotton and Ethan Kidd. Had a very good year in the SRC last year, now stepping into the BRC National with this Impreza. Two really nice young chargers.
Oh, yeah.
Another former junior challenger. Had a Toyota IQ junior car, one of those wee tiny little IQs.
Yeah.
Tell car 50 to keep her sideways. Who's car 50? Chris. Is that Jack? That might have been Jack Mathewson, car 50. I'm not actually sure. You could maybe have a look at some times, possibly. Car number 50. It's going to bother me now until I figure it out. So yes, David Bogey is... Okay, so he's about 12 up now, and still pretty... Scott's not lost a lot in that loop. Mark McCulloch still in... How close is... Okay, only 12 seconds between him and Bruce, so that could still happen.
Close.
Now this is Natalie Robinson, I believe. GO11 RAP, that's the number plate. She's concentrating on her BRC campaign, so she did do a recce. We'll obviously be waiting for our mum Christina in the ladies' battle we were talking about with Aileen Forrest. That'll be interesting. Aileen and Susan. They did have a moment at Aileen's bridge last night, but thankfully it was just a missed gear this time. And Susan actually panicked because she'd never been over that bridge in a left-hand drive car before, so she thought they weren't on the road. So,
of course, yeah.
So, well, hopefully we get to see them through in the lovely, lovely purple Evo. One of the best paint jobs.
Oh yeah.
It's like a road car. It's really lovely.
It's really nice.
I believe that's a Stephen. Whose second name has just completely gone from my head. Stephen had a really tidy B205. Helps Davey Coots out. My brain has gone blank. But I think that was his job painting that car, so that's why it's so nice.
Very nice. Yeah, I do like that one.
Yes. But they were having an interesting time last night, getting used to each other and everything. Here's now Escort legend Steve Bannister.
Another one run by Snowdon Motorsports, so well prepared and a lovely car.
Of course.
Familiar car, it's instantly recognisable.
Yep, with Callum Atkinson alongside. I'll nip round, see what Steve's got to say. Steve, how's Saturday treating you?
Probably not as bad as I thought it was in there, you know. Yeah, it's rough in places, but not as bad as that one last night. We have that to come, I think.
But I think it's maybe in the opposite direction, or at least you're not starting there, so it might be better.
Yeah, anyway, we keep going, but yeah, it was alright, yeah.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, better today, yeah.
Keep it going. We'll see you at the finish. Thank you. The yellow Starlet, right? Okay, yeah.
I just had a look actually. I was just
The
saying
yellow
it's
Starlet, yes. Oh, that's a cracking car. That
It's
way.
very nice. I love a Starlet. And speaking of,
Speaking of, so someone has said we're to tell this man to keep it sideways. So, shall I go in and give him the good
yes.
news? We've just had a comment to tell you to keep it sideways. So how's it going?
I don't think I got any more sideways left, you know.
Well, it's a Starlet. They don't go in straight lines, do they?
No, they don't. Everyone asks, is there ever a picture of it in a straight line? I said, yeah, when it's in the trailer, but...
How's it going, though?
Yeah, really good. Enjoying it. Glad to get out of that one. Took it easy through that. Just, yeah, it's a bit rough in there. So we'll, yeah, try and carry on. And, yeah, thank you for having us.
Good luck. Keep it sliding. Thank you. That's a man enjoying himself.
No wonder in
Yes,
that car.
He said it does not go in a straight line anyway, so it's fine. In fact, it does, but only when it's on the trailer. So there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, Starlet's very cool.
I love a Starlet.
I don't see many of them in this part of the world anymore.
No.
Quite a lot still over in Ireland.
There is a few, yeah. There's a couple that rally
Mm-hmm.
regularly.
So he's another Stellantis and BRC competitor. This is Callum Graffin.
Which I must say, I love the paint job on this.
You were admiring it at Noise
I
Test.
don't know
yeah.
if it's because it's pink, but
I thought you weren't really a fan of pink, but I guess.
But I don't know. There's something about
You
this
like
one.
that one, yeah?
I like the pink and dark blue on it. I think it stands out.
Yeah. Callum, former Junior 1000 competitor in Scotland and in Ireland and pretty much everywhere. Usually navigated by Richard Crozier in Scotland, so
Right, yeah.
had a couple of good years. Was always in the top 3 battle with the likes of Ryan Walker, Jack Ryan, Ruan Lowry, Sam Pattison, all these guys. Very, very talented young man. Yeah, it's a nice colour scheme. You're certainly not going to miss it in a hurry. You're not going to lose it in Park Fermi or anything.
Well, no.
Right, and breathe a little bit. That's been a little bit of a running bit, but we're starting to slow down now. Other people we should talk about. I said we talked about Mark Irvin back out, running right at the back. Mr. Craig Wallace for his 40th birthday
yes.
in a Mini with Richard Crozier.
Loving life.
He's having a wonderful time in his first stage rally. Really talented Targa driver. I've sat with him, navigating the Targa. Won the Mull Targa a couple of years ago, which is not too far off a stage rally in this Corolla. So, hopefully he was being very gentle last night, so hopefully he starts getting into the swing of it today, which I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
What else can we talk about? I'm trying to remember. I should have brought my notebook up with me. But then everyone would see Pikachu if I did that. So
Well.
it's not the most professional looking notebook. But Niall Cowan Jr. and Alan Scott were having their usual MGZR battle. That's because Niall won the Greystoke in the MG3 with Ashley. They both had I think they had an overshoot. I don't know, can't confirm, but I think they went overshot at the same place. That sounds quite in committee. That's got to be another 208 or something.
Yeah.
It is. A little bit of tape on it. Now it's Ross McDonald.
The Irish flag threw me there.
Yes, because this is a G&M car, so why don't you
I'll
see what
jump
Ross
in
has
on the
got
right
to
side,
say?
yeah. How's it going?
Not bad yourself?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Good day?
Good. We're better today. Last night we were sleeping, so we're catching up today, I think. So it was good in there, a bit rough in places, but overall good. Yeah.
Keep going for this afternoon then, just keep going.
So I try and a wee bit faster. That'd be great. Try and catch another couple of people in front of us. So, but no, overall good. Yeah.
Keep her going then.
Always got a smile on his face.
Oh, yeah.
He was even smiling at Macrahanish when his own 208 engine went, which was unfortunate, having just got the car recently. It was one of the older 208s, the normally aspirated.
Yes.
Sounded brilliant before it went bang,
I remember
unfortunately.
that, yeah. When I seen this on Noise Check yesterday, the paint on it.
That's really nice, isn't it? Had a good run in the Space Side with it as well.
It's G&M colours.
It is G&M colours now. Michael Phillips had a good cut in here. It's a really nice Mark II. Yeah, other side. Mike, how's Saturday treating you at the Grampian?
Yeah, it's been good so far. Hot, dusty, fast.
Well, that doesn't sound like a problem. It's all sound like quite good things.
Oh, 3 things, all good. So
And obviously, you had a good run overnight because you've moved up the seed in a decent run. So good time last night.
yeah, it wasn't too bad. We were just kind of warming up. Really, we're running different notes this time, so just getting used to it. Then we had a puncher and 5 today, but we're getting going now. So good.
Keep her going. Hopefully see you at the finish. Thank you. '63 Car Club members as well, Mike and Laura. Really lovely escort.
Very nice.
Puncture in 5, but getting back into it again. Had a good run last night as well, so he's usually quite entertaining to watch as well. You'll have seen him on videos where he's never really in a straight line. He was the one that you had a good laugh at the snowman when we were on stage, and he arrived in view fully sideways. John Rintoul.
And Ross Hind.
You could stick and see how John's getting on.
How are you getting on?
Oh, that was rough. That was very rough. But over here, it's hard to push a car through. It's deep ruts and just noisy inside here. So, but we'll keep going.
Yeah. Good day yesterday as well.
Good day, better day yesterday. It was last night was good, and today it's been fine. We are keeping in front of people that we're wanting to keep in front of, but it's good.
Good luck then.
Thank you.
They were quite happy last night.
Yeah.
It seems like they're still quite happy today. So.
Yeah, but it was staying a bit rough, but enjoyed it last night.
Yeah, I mean, when you go from a Rally 2 car to
Of course, it's going
a
to
Mark
be,
2. Now, I believe this is Ernie.
It is.
You've got to ask Ernie how he's getting on.
Well then, this car, how is it?
Well, we're sorted, we're going again, we're happy, the navigator's on it, the driver's a bit slow, but it's fun. So, happy days.
How are the stages?
Good fun.
Good fun.
Absolutely.
He's always critical of himself.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
It's usually that Patricia's wonderful and he makes a mistake. Yeah.
Yep.
But
co-driver's on it, but he's saying he's a bit slow.
But, I mean, fair play. Fair play to the man.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more different from an old BMW.
Just
Yeah, but he's loving himself, loving life. I did have another comment, I think, from Brett McKenzie about a question him to ask Mike Grant, so hopefully we see Mike. That's another 208 coming in. This might be Christina.
I think that is Christina.
She's got a front puncture. I don't know if we want to bother her.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe not annoy her then.
A bad one, actually.
That's not great. And a front wheel drive car as well.
No.
We'll just let her.
It's not great.
Yeah, we'll just. I presume she knows. But she is smiling.
She's happy.
Just sorting the wing mirror out. I wonder if that's been an ambitious cut.
I can see a little paint on it.
Yeah, she knows. Boo. We'll not bother her.
No.
But she had quite a good battle with her daughter at the Scottish.
Yeah, that was a
Natalie
good one, yeah.
just got the win on that one, so. But she's obviously battling with Aileen this weekend,
Of
so
course.
hopefully. Thank you.
Yeah, get that changed.
Yeah, her and Grum will get that sorted. Now, Andrew Forbes, championship leader in the G&M two-wheel drives, was having a good run at the Scottish until it went slightly wrong, but Andrew, another new event to learn, but how's it going?
I'm loving the event. We've had a few problems with power steering all day, so that's why we're a bit further down the leaderboard than I'd like to be, but it's what it is.
That's no good in a high-power front-wheel drive car.
Oh, I'll be pot by the end of the day. But anyway, it's good fun. We're still here anyway, that's the main
I'm
thing.
sure the boys will do something if they can.
My fingers crossed, the boys are good, so we'll sort this out.
Keep it going. We'll see you later on. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah. Power steering problems for Andrew. So that car, with that amount of power going through the front wheels and not having full power steering, that's going to be sore on the arms.
Yeah.
That's going to be a rough one, but still enjoying it.
Good.
And I was talking to Andrina Wallace, Craig's Wallace wife earlier, and she always has a wee smile when that goes by, because that was their wedding car.
Oh.
Back when Luke McLaren owned it.
Of course.
Because Craig sat with Luke McLaren in that car, so she has a wee smile. Now, Keith Robertson.
I love this car.
Love the car. He was quite happy this morning. Nip over and see what he's got to say.
How's it going?
It's alright so far, it's good. Lost the starter motor as we left service.
Right.
So we just have to keep it running now. So.
Yeah, of course.
No, it's good.
Enjoying the stages?
Hmm?
Enjoying the stages?
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be, so yeah, we're still going.
Keep it going then. Got to keep the car running.
Yeah, I heard starter motor
yeah,
mentioned in there, so
uh,
historic cars.
Stephen Brown co-driving there?
Yes. I think Keith said they were trying to analyse what was going wrong with their performance overnight, and they couldn't figure it out. So that was fine. But really nice to see a Forenza out.
I do.
We say that
like
every
that
time,
car.
don't we? Yeah. Something different. Now, Niall Jr.
Yeah.
A last night quote I can't actually repeat on camera. Hopefully he's going
Like
better
the
today. So, you're an MG3 person. He's an MG3 person. This should go well.
How's it going?
Not bad there, not bad. It's a shame Alan's parked up in there. So
is he?
yeah, so it looks like a mechanical or something. So
That was a wee battle with yourself, wasn't it?
well, yeah, I don't like it ending that way, but we'll see. You might get going again, but
Fingers crossed.
no, that was a good stage. It was rough in places, but no, it was good. Good
Happy?
for going. So. Yeah, I'm happy. Yep. Just try and get to the end now.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Keep her going then.
Thank you very much.
Alan Scott parked up in there.
Ah, dear.
So
That's a shame.
I knew it was a little battle between themselves. so-
Yes. They have their nice little private battle now. Our junior supporter, Mike Moats and Gary McDonald. This could be interesting, what Mike's got to say. He's always good for a quote. Mike?
Like your day?
Not too bad. Gary was saying last night, wasn't he too bad? How's today going?
Just the same as always. Just good crack, eh? No, it's fine. Just having a laugh. That was ace in there, like super quick. So no, we're just enjoying our day, eh? We're not out for points or championships, any of that. We've decided to do this event to check our new carbon fibre steel intercom and helmets ahead of the RAC.
Yeah.
So just a bit of crack, but it's been good.
And you're finally getting a handle in this car.
Finally, yeah. Just about nailed it. So hopefully in our 3 stages we'll have it nailed, eh?
Well, best of luck with that.
Great, thanks very much.
We'll catch you later on at the finish. Thank you. Enjoying himself as always now. Another
MG3.
first MG3 leading the juniors overnight, Robbie Wood. So, you know MG3, that means you're going to have
That's me. You're leading the juniors overnight. How's it going?
Yeah, good. No, we've been having a clean run all day, so things are getting a wee bit rough, but no, things are good, so no problems.
Car good?
Yeah, all good, no problems at all, so happy, yep.
Enjoying the stages, yeah?
Yeah, it's good. As I say, a few bits are getting a bit rough, but no, it's good.
Keep her going then.
Thank you.
Happy?
Happy?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to make an executive decision. You go grab a drink of water. Our cameraman should also grab a drink of water with this dust flying about, so I'll hold the fort for... In fact, you want to grab it, I'll just hold the phone. Ruin, you carry on. Richard Spink, beautiful Mark II Escort. 2024 Silver Fern Rally sunstrip on it, so he's been over in New Zealand, this man. So great rally that.
I'm good.
There you go. I thought you'd done a lot of talking that last wee bit without a break. So.
A nice bit of flowers.
Yeah, I was just noticing the Silver Fern sunstrip, so he's been over at New Zealand. Now, Mike Moss is here. I haven't seen Simon Hay in their normal private battle for bragging rights.
Yeah.
Now, I believe there was a cow on the line. That whoever lost had to buy a cow for Simon's farm. So, oh no, Simon's going to have to buy a cow for his own farm. That can't be good. Unless he's still running, he's just not through yet. But Mike Moats was saying, getting a bit of testing in the new helmets and intercom before the RAC, because they've got their Nova getting sorted.
Yes.
That's going to be 5 days in a Nova. With Mike and Gary, can you imagine? There'll be some banter.
I bet.
I don't think much of it will be broadcastable, but you know.
Here's Ryan.
Second MGC, Ryan Walker, had a training day down in Wales.
Yes,
with
I noticed that.
Marion Evans, was it?
I'm not sure. I just
Or was
know
it
he's
Ocean
from
Price?
Wales.
Was it Ocean Price? I don't know, but we'll see what he's saying.
Well, Ryan, how's it going?
It's going good, yeah. We've had a little moment in there, but apart from that, it's been a good day so far. Confidence is getting higher and higher, so push on to the next one. So a little road section just to calm me down, and then at the next one we go.
And did that session down in Wales help a lot?
I would say so, yeah. It's boosted the confidence, because at the last rally I had none at all, but now I'm trusting the notes and I spent quite a lot of time on them. So, yeah, fingers crossed it keeps going well.
That's good. Keep her to going to the finish then. Yeah, that session down in Wales helped him a lot. Yeah,
a lot more confident.
He's just confident in the notes now.
Yeah, super experienced Paul Grimmon alongside. Yes, he's days on those notes. As Ruin was saying, 15 hours working on them, Ryan has.
Wow.
And then Paul had to write them in his own handwriting so he could read it. Junior 1000 reigning champion as well, so
Yeah.
won the junior division in Argyll this year, so had a good run in the tar. Now, I'm really glad this car's made it, because he snuck by us at the Scottish and we never got to speak to him. So Craig Gibson, love this Escort. Alright, Craig, how are we going today?
It's going alright. Stage is a bit better apart from that one there, the new, quite rough. The only thing is we're exhausted squash for last night and it's got a wee bit worse today, so we're feeling it on the straights.
Bit of lack of power, eh?
Aye, which is a shame too, because the rest of the motor's doing well, so you know.
Is it still a sideways even though it's got less power?
Aye, we're trying, aye. We enjoyed that spectator bit. Aye, it was like Ken Block going round there.
Sure you were showing off, eh?
Aye, it was good, brilliant.
Keep her going.
Thanks,
We'll
mate.
see you at the finish.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you, Craig. Absolutely beautiful Mark 1 Escort.
Oh, I do like that one.
Slightly squished exhaust, so they're a wee bit down on power, but still sideways everywhere.
Oh, of
course, yeah, as Craig does. And then puts his in-car up for everyone to enjoy on YouTube. For people to steal, to use in their edits. Who would that be? I'm not sure. If you watched the Scottish edit, you unfortunately saw their off that ended their day from the in-car. I've had to use the bleep machine a few times with that one.
I bet.
There's Mike Grant and Graham Kelman. I'm really glad they've made it here.
Yeah.
But we'll obviously wait a wee minute here while they're obviously. Ewan's got a query about. There we go. We've got that sorted now. Ewan leads now. Mike's not coming down, so I'll run up. Mike, I've been asked to ask you in terms of corn on the cob. How was that stage?
Actually, I mean, although it was rough, there was grip, and I quite enjoyed it. Funnily enough, must be sick. Never mind. I did okay there, I think.
And at least you're still going after the Scottish.
Yeah, we're hopefully changing.
Well, I'll keep your fingers crossed. We'll hopefully see you at the finish. Right, we'll run back down the hill, let the queue clear. I do see Megan and Nikki have arrived.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna, we should probably let them roll down the hill, not. Although I don't think that was our fault. That we didn't hold that queue up. That
No,
was
we did not.
That was you sorting something.
For once, we did not hold the queue up.
No. Now, you want to stick your head in and see your Mickey's?
Yeah.
Mickey? I made a name there. Megan and Nikki are getting on.
How's it going?
All right, hot. Very hot. Yeah, I think our wheel's locking again though with a stone. But yeah, it's a bit annoying.
Stage is good?
Yeah, it was getting a bit rough in there. Struggling to even change down without the clutch. It was that rough, but yeah, we're through it.
Keep her going then to finish.
Reigning Scottish Junior Champion, of course.
Yeah.
Out in the BRC, teaming up with Nikki. They're obviously going to do something now. Oh, Mark Irvin's had a day.
Oh.
You can tell me to bugger off if you like, but I've noticed the tape. Is there a wee story to tell?
Stage 3, we nudged a bank and over it went. It's one of those ones that it kind of stepped out on me, and I just tried to catch it, and I thought, it'll just nudge the bank and we'll reverse and go away. And I just, over it went. Landed back on our wheels, so dropped about 30 seconds or so. So stage 3 this morning, so
Everything's still straight and all good?
Yeah. We got it back to service. Lost a bit of confidence stage 4. Used stage 5 to just a wee short one to build it back. Adjusted something on the suspension in the front there just to see if we can combat the looseness of the rear. And it seems to have worked. Those last two we've had a real good run through there, so I'm chuffed.
We'll keep her going. We'll see you at the end. Thank you. Little roll in the first stage this morning,
I did
as you
think
can tell.
Yeah, I was going to say,
It's a very familiar story. Turn in and then the back end just goes, and then that's that. You can't really catch that now. Paul Mathieson.
I love
is
this
Walter.
car.
This is Andy Kelly's old car. I love this car too. So. And I always like to have a chat with Paul. Paul?
All right.
How's Scotland treating you?
It's very rough. We're loving it, we're loving it, but boy, it is rough, innit? You want to come to Yorkshire, much better terrain.
You're just biased though.
I probably am biased, yes. We had a small overshoot in that one, and that's the first foot wrong we've had for the last 2 days, so brilliant.
That's not bad going considering you don't do much rallying.
I know. November was our last drive, so yeah, no, we've done well.
Keep it going. Obviously you've got the private battle with Charlie to worry about.
Oh, absolutely.
Good luck with that. Thank you, Paul. One of the nicest people you'll ever meet, Paul Mathieson.
Oh, yeah.
Just because, TV star, you'd think. If you haven't seen Bangers and Cash, the Mathieson family, that he's one of the many characters that are on it, along with Jack, along with Charlie, who's still to come in the Mini, hopefully.
Oh yeah, of course. Charlie's out. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the private dad and son battle there as well with that. But that is the ex Andy Kelly and Roy Camel Mark 1, which was beautiful then.
Yeah.
It's no longer blue and white, but it looks really nice in the
It's
green.
nice in the
and
green. Look at it sitting there.
Sitting there in front of that view. Ruin's trying to do zooming in and being fancy with the phone. That's a brave man.
We'll see how that works.
We'll see how that works. It's kind of working. But yeah, it's not a bad view at all. Of course, that is Walter, although that was what Andy and Roy called it. I don't think Paul still calls it Walter. But nice to see that car back in Scotland.
Yes.
That was one of those things that went down to be auctioned at Mathieson's, and Paul decided I'm having that
I'm
myself.
just gonna keep it.
Why not?
Might as well.
Speaking of, Charlie.
Is that what he's waiting for, maybe?
He's maybe waiting to wind the sun up. So I'll nip in. Former junior champion, of course, as well. Charlie?
I think I've got more dust in the car than there is outside. Look at it.
You're not the first one to have that, unfortunately. There's obviously a hole somewhere.
There must be somewhere, yeah. Yeah. Other than that, brilliant. Really, really good. So, really fast, really rough, obviously. There's boulders that big, like, they're massive. But, yeah, no, really enjoying it.
Yeah. First visit to Scotland as a senior, you are enjoying it, though?
Yeah, first visit to Scotland, yeah. Everybody said it was rough. I think they ought to invest in some graders around here, like. They just sort of chuck stones down, don't they? And that'll do. Really good fun.
Yeah, enjoying it.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
obviously, we were talking to your dad there, the private family battle, I guess, bragging rights at the end of the event.
Well, the past two stages we took a bit, and they'll probably take a bit in there because we were being quite cautious through the rough bits. So we'll see, won't we? We'll see.
Wind him up at second service.
I'll go wind him up. Yeah, look, he's out of his car already. Look, he's ready for me.
Well, keep her going.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, Charlie. It's sort of a bit of a culture shock, I think, compared to rallying down in Wales and Yorkshire, where it's maybe a wee bit smoother. Now, Donald Brooker.
Every time I see this, I forget it's Donald Brooker. I'm so used to the
Yeah,
legacy.
yeah, very used to that car.
How's it going?
I'm not sure if I'm able to speak yet. It's that was Drum Tochty was fantastic. That was a bit rougher, but no problem.
How's the car going?
Car's okay. Yeah, no problems.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, great. So far.
Get to the finish then.
Thank you.
I know that Donald wanted to do a lot of work on that car after the space side, so I'm presuming he's done that.
Yeah.
How happy is he? Happy enough?
Okay.
Maybe not. Okay. Maybe a bit of a culture shock after being in the Legacy for so long in the woods. The BMW maybe not quite as smooth a ride. Now,
step back a bit.
This will be John Brownie. The Cadet still running in Scotland. I like to see this car out.
I like to see this car too.
This is our local event as well, so a wee bit of extra pressure, a wee bit extra dust. John,
Hello there.
how's the home event going?
Very well. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Nice and sunny, nice and dusty, and we're trying to keep it in the middle of the road, but sometimes it's difficult. All these marbles all over the place, we're skittering about all over the place. But no, thoroughly enjoying it. Good event. Good
The
event.
old cadets holding together well?
Yes, I keep on welding it up and sort of sort of cracks opened up, but we sort of weld them back up again. But that one's probably created a few cracks, I would imagine. Anyway, but no, we're thoroughly enjoying it.
Good luck for the rest of the day. We'll hopefully see you at the finish. Thank you. There's a traffic jam has
Yeah, I was just
appeared.
watching that.
As everyone tries to sort themselves out. Yeah, I don't know how. I'm sure they had a conversation a couple of years ago with that cadet about the combined age of the crew and car, and it's impressive that it's still going strong. Now Neil Phillip, localish man, Elgin. So this car's been rallying since it was born. We'll see what Neil's saying. Neil, how are we getting on today?
Yes, that's a wee bit better. Yeah, maybe I woke up a bit.
Just took you a few stages this morning, did it?
Well, aye, it was just one of the outings in the morning. It's never been a good in for us kind of thing. You've always been a bit tricky kind, but no, not too there. It was good. It was working better. Yeah.
Good. Well,
we're still here. We're still going forward.
Still smiling.
Yes, aye. Look here, we're just out for our day, and that's it. Thank you very much, and that's it. So no.
Well, keep her going.
Yes.
We'll see you at the finish, hopefully. Thank you. Yeah, that was the car that was bought and immediately turned into a rally car the day it was bought back in 1994.
Rally in its whole life.
Yes. So the Morrison's a lovely Escort.
I
believe
really like this.
This is the son getting his first go in the driving seat this weekend. So that's hence the number car 90 on your first event running at the back. So lovely car.
It's
really
very
nice. Always sounds quite good as well. So Retro Restorations, one of the supporters of the event as well.
Yeah,
so
I was going to say it.
a lot of
It's
stuff.
on to our stage.
Yeah. So seems to be going well now. We shouldn't be too far away. This has been a shift. This one. Yeah, we're waiting on Craig Wallace. So he was running second from the back. So we can't have too many more, I wouldn't think.
No.
I'm trying to think if we've missed anyone. We probably have. And now Martin Locke from our part of the world in Stranraer did the Scottish. So I might actually nip see how he's getting on with the Grampian. Martin, how's the Grampian treating you?
Aye, it's rough. It's rough. But it's good fun.
I mean, you were sort of building a car for the coast to coast, which was tar, so this is a bit different. But
Aye, well, I've always loved the forest, but aye, no, this is where I belong in the woods.
Enjoying it?
Great, aye.
Well, good luck. Keep it going. We'll see you at the end, hopefully. Thank you. And Martin actually was building a car. He was one of the supporters of the Coast to Coast closed public road rally that I was actually involved in trying to get set up out of Stranraer, and it never really happened. So he decided that back in the day he competed in the woods, so he would come back out this year. So this is him getting back into it.
Yeah.
Now, I believe is that the ex-Duncan Campbell car? No. It's not. It's Chris Colley's old car. That's what it's
It
from.
looks familiar.
Yeah, it was Chris Colley's old Impreza now, because there was the three of them that were out at the Scottish, and one of them was Duncan Campbell's old car.
Yes.
One was Chris Colley's, and one was the Vodka Kick, the former Vodka Kick car.
Yes.
But yeah, that one's the ex Chris Colley car. Chris always went well in it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've not seen Chris out after his off on the Scottish,
No, that's
which is
unfortunate.
why Ricky's got a seat in an Escort, which
Of
Ricky's
course,
not
yeah.
complaining, I'm sure. But yeah, we should hopefully.
I
We're
can
going to
hear
wait on.
something.
Hopefully, we get Craig Wallace in, because that would be nice.
Yeah, we'd love to see him.
He was wound up to at the start last night. He was very, very, very hyper.
Oh yeah.
Getting his espresso before the start of the
I
Craig.
don't
The
think
last
he
thing you
did
need.
need it.
The last thing you need is but doing it as a 40th birthday present to himself. Just turned 40, so that's aging ourselves of how old me, Mark McCulloch, and Craig Wallace all are these days.
Richard Crozier in the co-driving seat.
Richard Crozier, of course, it's fresh from his e-rally.
Of course.
FIA
yes.
round that he organised. Quite a lot of SRC alumni doing that.
Yeah.
Luke Barry did it with his partner Darcy. Johnny Mackay and Cameron Stout were out. They had a
Yes.
very good run going. Ashley Morris was out with Craig Parry.
Yeah, I
in
seen that.
an Alpine.
Yes, it was an Alpine.
So it
yeah.
was essentially a sort of regularity rally for all electric cars. So this is the new thing that Richard, having done Mull, he's stepping away from Mull to try and get this off the
Yeah.
ground, as it's slowly becoming a bigger and bigger thing. The Eco Rally, E-Rally, something like that they call it. I'm not going to claim to know what I'm talking about now. That's Steve McGregor and Malcolm. Is it Malcolm? It is Malcolm. They've been dry-lining together forever in this car. You may remember Malcolm back in the day, probably before your time. You won't remember a red Lancia Delta in the SRC.
No, I don't. That is before my time.
Malcolm was the navigator, so
Ah.
with Roland Wessel, who worked for Petronas, so he was quite high up in
Oh,
Petronas,
wow.
and they had a Lancia Delta, which always looked really cool, but it was a Lancia, so electrics and things were difficult. I believe that's the one that set itself on fire while parked in the garage, just randomly,
as
Italians do. I've owned an Italian car, I can testament to the quality of their electrics. But then there's Aileen Forrest and Susan Shanks. We know the deal with Aileen. We don't interview her on the event because she's trying to stay in the zone, but we might get a smile. Yeah, she doesn't look that happy.
She's sweating, I think.
She's worked hard. She's worked hard in there, clearly. But a new partnership with Susan Shanks. That'll be a good partnership.
Yeah.
Susan will get the teacher voice on, being a teacher, and that will be scary.
And Susan's loving being back in a rally
Yes,
car.
yeah, she's had
She's had a smile on her face the whole time.
Yep, she's done a couple of events this year already. Had a really good run at the Space Side until it went wrong with Ross Jarrett with the brakes. She loved the escort in the woods.
I bet.
You know.
No wonder.
It's a lot to live up to when she previously did the woods in a 6R4, you know. You've got to go in something quite... Oof. That's a warm looking Aileen.
Oh yeah.
We'll let her get on. But hopefully that becomes a regular partnership. I think that would be quite good for Aileen.
It'd be good for them.
A bit of consistency with a navigator, which is always the big thing.
Yeah, and
Susan's
Susan.
clearly enjoying herself.
And great co-driver.
Oh yeah, super experienced. I wonder if her and Neil have arguments. Her husband Neil Shanks, who's the better navigator? That's a difficult one, isn't it?
Susan, CLO and the Scottish.
Yes, yeah, running around like a headless chicken that day. Now Cameron Black,
he's flying down there.
yeah, local man 323 with his brother Connor in the navigator seat for the first time.
Oh,
it went well last night. So we'll nip over and see what Cameron's got to say. Oh, you seemed happy this morning. How's it going now?
Yeah, we broke a diff mount, so we're out on our absolute minute of lateness. So we're limping it out, limping it through. But when I say limping, we got a car in that first stage, and then
Limping is a relative term then. Clearly.
yeah, clutch was feeling a bit weird, but we'll hopefully get through this next one and then get back to service and get a proper fettle. So
Get the boys to have a look at it.
yeah, yeah.
Best of luck with that.
Cheers.
Hope it keeps running. Cheers. Broken diff mount. So they're sort of nursing. They said we're nursing the car, and then they said we caught a car in the previous stage, so kind of been nursing it that hard. But yeah, we should talk about that car. The opening car is Cameron's dad, Cameron Connor's dad, in the old M323 that he rallied years and years and years ago, like when I was a kid. So they're still going. That car's had a lot of work on it. It's now got proper suspension on it and everything, so it's a bit more of a monster than it was when he first got it. Makes turbo noises now and stuff. That's another wasp or something. But yeah, nursing the car, so it's going to be a bit quiet.
There's something faint in the distance.
The little Mini isn't the loudest thing in the world that Craig's running. I think he said it's got 100 horsepower. So.
Craig said he could scream louder at noise check.
I'm sure, yeah. But hopefully they get through. That would be really good.
It would be good,
Well,
yeah.
Well, hang on. We've still got other people running in the back. We've got Cameron Murray in the ex-Nicky Addison 106.
Yes.
You'll know that one from the pink harnesses. That's how you know it's Nicky's old car, because the belts are pink. They were having he was actually on the scene of a big accident in Argyll, so he's actually rocked his confidence a wee bit from spectating wise from that. So he was building that back up last night. Max Carty's out in the wee red C2. They've actually went up a size in wheel, because at the Space Side it was too sideways and twitchy. Maybe a wee tip for you as a C2 owner, he's now on 15-inch wheels and his car's way more stable, so something to think about. He's probably already knows that.
He's nodding his head.
Oh, he's already got that one going.
It's already written down.
He's got that one sorted out. So hopefully we see Max through, because they actually won their class in the Space Side, having only done Kinloss before, so it was their first time in the woods. And it's a quick wee C2 wee red car.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who owned it before. Don't think it was Gina Walker's one. It might have been the one that Andy Struthers had. And speaking of,
I'm going to let you jump in with Craig. You
don't want to speak to Craig?
You've got
I'll speak to Craig.
I know what you're like.
Oh well. Right, we wind each other up something chronic. I told you if the battery was still running we'd be here. How are we getting on?
That was awesome. Drumtochty is probably my favourite stage in the world. I've finally driven it. That was just climbing the stairway to heaven there. That last stage, that was a nightmare in Fraggle Rock. I wasn't dancing my worries or cares away in there, but really enjoyed it. But I think I should be at the front of the field for that one. I need better road conditions.
The wee car's maybe not too
At one
happy.
point the car disappeared in a hole and I'm still waiting at it coming back out. Alan Scott was off in there, same to see that, but no, I really enjoyed it. What can I say? Well, you have to have fun. Yeah. Life's short. Let's go for it.
That's a good quote. Really happy for you, Craig. Keep her going. We'll see you at the finish.
Yep, definitely.
Then we'll definitely have to have a celebration at that point.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers. Still hyper. Still high as a kite. But that's his favourite stage as a navigator, and now he's driven as a driver, so he's in cloud nine. He's loving life.
I bet, yeah. He seems like he was loving life last night.
Yeah.
He's loving life today. So.
And he is a good wee pilot. I can tell he's a good wee pilot from being on the target with. First target I did with Craig. First instruction was stay left of the cone. We did stay left of the cone, but we were backwards.
Well, but he did listen.
These things happen. And we ended up, I think we were second in the target that day behind Mark McCulloch. So that's all right.
Yeah.
Mark McCulloch driving, we're not going to beat him. He's in a fancy Mazda with one working drive shaft or something. We weren't going to beat him. So, good to see that with Richard Crozier alongside.
Yeah, experienced navigator.
Who's not Richard Crozier this weekend. This won't mean anything to anyone except Craig and Andrina and a couple of people. He's absolutely not Clifford. That's his name. I will explain to you at some point. His normal navigator is called Clifford, a boy from Ireland. So anyone else that navigates is not Clifford. And then there's me, who's definitely not Clifford. And Richard is absolutely not Clifford. Right. You know Craig, he's a nutter. Now, speaking of the wee red C2, Max Carty, I said to him I'd hopefully see him. So
I see her.
We've done it. It's nice to say I kept my promise and we would see you at this point.
I'm glad your phone was still charged it.
We've got it running in the power pack, so how are we getting on today?
We had electrical failure in stage 3.
Right.
But we got her going again in stage. Lost 20 minutes. Nothing you can do. So far it's not let us down again. So.
And obviously you were saying that handling mods with the bigger wheels way better.
Oh, unreal. You're able to push it way more. More than what I'm capable of anyway.
Well, it's good then, now you've got something to aim at to find the limits of the car again.
Exactly. Wow. So far so good. Everything's going well.
Well, keep her going. Yeah. We'll see you at the finish hopefully. Brilliant. Thank you, Max.
That's illegal to drive on the road.
I don't think I better say that on the live. I don't want to get him in trouble. It is right. Okay. But full electric failure earlier today. Took them 20 minutes, but they got it going again. So they're still going.
That's good, yeah. Glad to see him here.
Hopefully we should have the wee white 106, like I said. Cameron Murray is the only one I can sort of think of at this end of the field that we're missing.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Stuart Bannatyne in the wee Fabia either.
Fabia, yeah.
The wee 1400, although that was down to 3 cylinders last night apparently.
Oh.
Which, when you've not got 90 horsepower to begin with,
no,
you lose a cylinder. It's not going to go great.
No.
For lack of power. But hopefully, it looked like they got that sorted overnight because they were going again. So.
Yeah, I seen them leave this morning in service, so.
It's a wee bit of a.
It's quite quiet.
It's gone quiet. I don't know how loud the wee 106 is. Nicky's car, the ex-Nicky car. But I thought we would hear something.
Yeah, in the distance.
See if the marshals seem to be sort of. Oh no, they're exchanging sweets. That makes me think we're done.
They're eating.
So I think that might be us done. I hope you did enjoy. My dad, Bill and Ian will be live in the last loop of the day. We've got to hot foot it back towards Bankery and Crathis to get to the finish and things. But if you did tune in, hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching.
Thank you.